There are many reasons why I'm bringing this to you today. Number one is that probably very much like you, I cannot stop thinking about story. It is terrifying. It's dramatic, gut wrenching. It's sensational. It's mysterious. And in many ways, for millions of Americans, it feels deeply personal because every morning, millions of us wake up to Today on NBC and spend a portion of the morning routine with a smiling, smart, capable, and kind, friendly face. Someone you feel you know, Savannah 3. Savannah is, as you know, a television personality who is unique in a lot of ways, not just in her ascendant to what is certainly considered in the industry to be a dream job. Trust me, just about every television reporter, when they're starting out, dreams big, dreams of making it all the way to a career greeting fans in Rockefeller Plaza. I know that I did. Doesn't happen for many. Savannah actually made that dream reality. And despite her tremendous success, she has the dream gig, a law degree, an annual salary in millions of dollars. Somehow she manages to put all off and still have that girl next door vibe, still seem to be relatable, down to earth, really about as real as you can get when it comes to network television or really anyone that you would see TV. So there's something really special about her, and people are going to naturally feel very connected to her. Generally speaking, there's something particularly intimate about the connection that is made between news or, say, weather anchor and regular viewer who are letting person in via television set or maybe now your cell phone on a daily basis for an extended period of time, especially in the morning when you're kind of vulnerable and you're rushing around and you're in a routine and you're in your underwear, you're brushing your teeth, or you're in and out of shower or whatever state of undress. You're in your personal time and you're letting these people into your personal life and they become part of your life, especially in the mornings. I know this myself because I spent more than 20 years of my life primarily in this role. And one of the comments that I used to hear the most was, you know, it feels like you are one of family. All of you are like our family. Or I feel like I know you, you're with me every day, coming up and telling you stuff as if we're friends. And, I forget that we don't know each other. So the connection really shows up, especially when something significant happens in somebody's life, both the good things, a baby, a wedding, but especially the hard things. On something like this, something so unusual, so tremendously tragic, like the attack, kidnapping of an 84-year-old woman, the mother of network morning news anchor, is not just being felt by the folks in her hometown of Tucson, Arizona, but it is being felt by the people in Tuscaloosa and Tampa and all across the state of Texas, all across the country. Savannah is a national star, and that makes her mom's abduction a national heartbreak and really the focus of tremendous national attention. So, once a journalist, always a journalist. In particular, the stories it's so close to home. So I can't help want to talk about it with you and with some colleagues, and hope to just follow steps because it's just remarkable. As I'm recording this today, it has been 7 days since she has been abducted from her home. So this is why I'm sitting here to talk with you. As someone who shared my life and family with television audience for so many years, I just desperately want to know if it was, in fact, this career on television that led to Nancy Guthrie's abduction in the early morning hours of February the 1st. And as much as we are all waiting and praying and hoping and manifesting Nancy to be returned to her loving family safely. I equally hope that we learn her abduction is somehow not tied to her daughter's celebrity status. Because honestly, I can imagine the burden of bearing that guilt, even with the best resolutions that we are all hoping for. And law enforcement has really said it's certainly possible. At least they're moving forward as if it is possible. Even though today, as I mentioned, her mother had been missing 7 days and at 84 years old is in need of medication and certainly is considered a vulnerable person at this age. But this is where we begin. We have many questions and are waiting for oh so many answers, holding on to hope, feeling love and concern and stress, and hopefully faith for someone else's mom, someone who we may feel close to as well, whose relationship we may have observed, we may have admired. And so now, who pain we're sharing in. Our next part, break down the timeline of Nancy's disappearance and tell a little bit about who's leading the investigation and talk about what is next and some of the impact and new development that are happening in Tucson, Arizona. And I am talking to you from just a short drive away in Scottsdale as we are all searching for Savannah's mom. Hi, I'm Olivia Fierro, and this is Searching for Savannah's Mom. Hi, I'm Olivia Fierro. Join me for Searching Savannah's Mom. Hi, Olivia Fierro. Join me in Searching for Savannah's Mom.